Hey teammates, Colonel Greenwald here. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the Wings planning efforts with regards to the coronavirus situation. First, I want to say thanks to all of you for your patience and your diligence in dealing with the various impacts of this situation. I know every single one of us has been impacted in some way, some more than others. Obviously, some of us are in states where we're under essentially lockdown situations. Other of us have been dealing with employment interruptions or travel restrictions, or we were planning on going on orders and those orders had to be canceled. Every one of us has been impacted, and I applaud your patience, and I encourage you to bear with us. We're dealing with all of those situations, and we want to make sure that we take care of every one of you. With that in mind, there are a wealth of resources out there, so I encourage you all to stay in touch with your squadron supervision. They're your primary point of contact. Let them know what your situation and your needs are, because every situation is different. I'd like to remind you that the chaplains are available. We have a full-time first sergeant available, and those phone numbers have been disseminated. We also have our Director of Psychological Health, Dr. Reese, is available via telephone as well. So I'd like to encourage you to use those resources, as well as the old-fashioned check-in with your wingman operation. So talk to people, share your stories. We're all affected, and we can all help each other. So stick with it. Right? Along those lines, I'd like to encourage you to whatever extent you can, pay attention to your health and your fitness. That means your physical, mental, and spiritual health. Do what you can based on your circumstances, wherever you are, whether that means working out in your living room to a video, or if you're in a place where you can, get out and get some fresh air, do some exercise outside. Pay attention to your mental health, as I talked about. Talk to those resources, because we are all feeling stress and anxiety right now. And finally, your spiritual health. We're making adjustments there as well. My family and I went to church via webcast this weekend, and I encourage you all to pay attention to all those aspects of your fitness. Okay, the April UTA, we're in the midst of a deep analysis on the best way to handle that. I promised you word by Friday, and I guarantee that I'll get you an answer before then. So we are paying attention to the various impacts of the April UTA. We know that folks are counting on that pay. We don't want to inadvertently incur additional financial hardships on folks, but we also have to maintain the mission, and we also have to pay attention to safety, the preservation of you as well as the public. So we will get you an answer very soon, and your squadron supervision is going to be your point of contact there. All right? Keep your questions coming. Remember, there's an app on the Air Force Connect app. There is a Commander's Action Line. I encourage you to use it, and we're looking forward to taking care of you as we get after the mission. Again, thank you for your patience, your diligence. We need you, your family needs you, your nation needs you, and so we'll get through this situation together. Forge and fight.